this is Intellectual Radio's Christmas present we're working on, getting this new setup arranged so people, when they come to Intellectual Radio, can see what's new. Our shows, old and new, that are coming to Intellectual Radio. We're putting it out there in the universe of the new shows. So the ones who don't want to do this at home and don't feel like trying to set up and test everything at home and want the kiddies in the background and don't want to have to sit in their car because they don't feel like cleaning up a space to talk and have the right lighting. Always have the right lighting. If you want to come here and don't have to worry about the lights, the camera, the sound, the noise, the background noise, and just a piece where you don't have to worry about anything but to come and talk. Because you see, I like to talk, and I just can show up, and I didn't even take my coat off. I just got in here and got behind the microphone. See, you can do that.
It's a wonderful thing. I think it's a wonderful thing, the fact that you can just come in and just start talking.
Just start talking. Bring your content. And just sit behind the mic.
That's it.
That's it. You don't have to do anything. You do have to bring your own content, though. We're not going to tell you what to say. We give that freedom to talk about what you want to talk about.
So, Wanda B, how was your Christmas?
My Christmas was very nice.
Tell us about it.
I shouldn't say all my children, but a lot of my children. That sounds like I have a lot of children. Let me rephrase this. How was my Christmas? Very nice. A few of oh my goodness, here I go again. I sound like I have a whole harem of children. But my children came and spent time. I was going to make banana pudding as a Christmas present for my daughter, but she came in the midst of me trying it. Now, I've never made do you have this leaves me. I'm going to change this whole thing. My Christmas was nice. How was your Christmas?
Oh, my Christmas was fabulous.
Why would you say your Christmas was fabulous?
Number one is because we're both still here.
Amen.
We're both still, pretty on the healthy side.
Oh.
versus the other side.
I'm more on the healthy side than on the other side.
So I think that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. That's a Christmas gift in itself.
Kids came over, and you cooked and everybody laughed and had a good time. I thought it was just a wonderful experience.
Everybody laughed, had a good time. At my expense, a lot of the laughter was. I don't mind though, because I laughed with them. It was pretty funny. They said they came in the door and I was like, help, because I was cooking something I never cooked before, and it was getting away from me. Everything was boiling and it was just, but they came at the perfect time to help me out of my situation. And they didn't want to taste it though. Well, they said I made a really frowny face. But how was your Christmas? You know what? It really was what I believe Christmas to be about, family. And it is about having the presence, the people and their presence around you more so than getting presents. The PRESENCE versus the PRESENTs. I was trying to make it clear. Okay, you're like, oh, it ain't spelling bee time either. I get it. But okay, so, and Earl was acting like Santa Claus. He was showering. The man who doesn't believe in giving adults gifts was showering everyone with gifts. I was like, okay, Santa. All right, I see you putting on your Santa hat. He was like, you get money. You get money. No, you don't. Sorry. Okay, you can too. If you was at the house, only the ones that were in the house at that time benefited from the showering.
So what are you talking about?
You being Santa. After our last show, you really talked about adults shouldn't get gifts, and you went into Santa mode.
I wasn't in Santa mode. I was just showing my appreciation for all the people that came through. And you know what? It's not like I went out shopping for nobody.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't go out shopping for nobody, trying to, buy gifts, standing in line. I didn't do none of that. I just handed out a little cash.
Sign me up for handing out cash. I got cash too, though.
You got a lot of cash.
I did. I didn't ask for it though, y'all. I swear I didn't. Because we just had a show about adults not getting gifts. And like I said, I'm more into presents and having everybody's presents. I wasn't expecting it. We didn't plan all week for my children to come by, your children to come by. We didn't plan for it. No. It was just this morning, like, okay, I'm stopping by at this hour. I'm stopping. You mind if I stop by? We're like, no, come on. And then it just coordinated that everybody stopped by at the same time. So it was a house full of family members, children everywhere, loved it, all different ages.
And I wasn't expecting so many of your children to come. Sound like you got a lot.
I was saying it that way too. I don't have a lot of kids, y'all. It sound like I got our hair, but all my kids was there. No, some of them did come. I didn't. I don't have.
It still make it sound like you got a bunch of kids. I think you need to be more specific. How many kids do you have? One to be? Huh?
Okay, I have 4 children. 3 out of 4 came
Right,
today.
which is a lot. 3 out of 4
And,
showed
and
up.
because they're all in different parts of the they're coming from college, and my daughter moved back from Dallas, Texas. So it's that we were not all my children did show up. Okay, oh, here I go again. 3 out of 4 it had their presence with us, and that was nice. And your favorite daughter showed up.
Right, my favorite daughter. I only have one, but she's my favorite daughter.
He only has one daughter. I have 2, and I'm not gonna say one over the other is the favorite, even though one, that is the running joke that she's the favorite, but she says that I don't. So I love them both equally for very different reasons because they're so different people, but very nice to have them
Do
both.
you really love your kids equally, or there's some kids that you love more?
No,
Honestly speaking.
For me, I'm not gonna speak for other people because I do think there are parents who have favorites and actively show favorites.
Show favorites, okay.
I love something different about each child. I love that my younger son is more like me when it comes to showing affection. That the first thing when I woke up to was saying, "Merry Christmas, Mommy, I love you." And that means a lot to me more than any gift, tangible gift. And that was just a beautiful way to wake up to somebody saying they love you. And he operates that way, where my other daughter's gonna be like, um, sent me a thing of a card, some man doing like this, and sent me a silly Christmas card. And I was like, that was silly. That was dumb. But she's silly. So I love her silliness that it isn't. And my oldest daughter takes care of me. She's the one that, Mommy, you need this. Here, I got this for you. You need this. And so she takes care of me, and I love that about her. But that is not what I would say about my other daughter. So I love how different they are, and something special about each one of my children. But I don't have a favorite.
So they all have special qualities that you love, but they're different qualities, but they're your reasons to love them all.
Reason to love them all, and the other one doesn't have that quality. My oldest daughter is not silly. The other one's silly, goofy, gonna keep you laughing, joking about people and things. And the other one is more no nonsense. She's gonna handle business. She's about business, and you want her in your back, having your back to take care of your business. She's business minded. So not that the other one isn't, but that's what I love about. They all have something different, and I love them all the same. I love them all for their special gifts they all have.
That's right. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So, what are your hopes and plans for the future, 2026, which is right around the corner?
I want to unfat back myself. Whoa, get rid of that fat
back myself. How do you unfat back yourself?
Run your butt, just run everywhere. I'm about to run around this station right now. There's enough room. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna stop eating sugar. I'm cutting out. I'm gonna eat all the cookies and fattening things now, and I'm gonna stop eating sugar. Push yourself away from the table. That's the first way to.
You know what?
Back
it's
yourself.
Amazing how you can see something on TikTok or see a video anywhere and it just change your whole perspective.
What you see?
Now, I've been drinking a lot of pop. You know,
you've been.
In the past.
You start out saying like you were alcoholic. I've been drinking a lot of, and then you said pop.
Past.
He's been drinking a lot of pop. Not
and I saw a video on TikTok that says that the number one cause of diabetes is sugar. And they said that whenever you drink a can of pop, they said there are 4 cups of sugar in that one can.
And I don't drink pop.
So I done cut back on my pop tremendously. So I still drink pop, but I ain't drinking no pop every day like I used to, because I was drinking 2-3 pops a day, but that ain't happening no more. I mean, I may do, and that's a pop, may do one a day, but I'm definitely cutting back on pop. At 4 cups of sugar and 1 can of pop, that's a lot of freaking sugar.
That's a lot of sugar.
That's mostly sugar.
And I do believe a lot of diet and things we can just push back from the table or eliminate something from our diet. So mine will be eliminating things from my diet. And I have to move more. Some things are just simply, I've gained weight because I stopped moving. I used to have a job that was an active job. Now I'm on my butt 20 hours out of the 24-hour day, when I used to barely sit down. And when I was standing at work, I was constantly moving. And I was just always on the go and moving and working out. And I don't work out like that. And that has and I had to change my diet. They actually told me I hadn't eaten sugar. I wasn't eating carbs. I wasn't eating carbs for about 2 years straight, where I checked, made sure I didn't eat carbs. And I had a dietitian tell me that could lead to my stroke. that could help lead to my stroke that I wasn't eating sugar.
Wow.
And I did the wrong thing. I ate a whole lot of sugar. And now I got a fat back, and now I got to kind of work it out.
Well, unlike you, I'm trying to gain some weight. I was sick.
Just take mine. I wish it was that simple.
I was
Don't
sick
you?
a few months
take
ago.
some of
I
mine.
was sick, and I just had surgery. And I lost a lot of weight. I went from 220 down to like about almost 150 pounds. But now after surgery, I'm starting to gain the weight back. So I got a little gut. And you know what? I enjoy seeing that little gut. Got a little fat back. I'm enjoying that fat back. So
I don't want a fat back.
So I'm starting to get bigger and bulk back up, and this is exactly what I want.
Okay, a man looking like a linebacker is different. A woman like a linebacker, and I'm not nothing out there to women. I'm only talking about myself. I'm only 5 feet tall, so I just prefer to be smaller. And I'm going to changed my diet and just flooded my body back with sugar. And I didn't ease and so my body was like, hey, we eating this again. I like this. I'm going to store some of this, but I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get active again, which is, I got something for Christmas.
What'd you get for Christmas?
This thing that you step on and it shakes you and it's supposed to help you. I don't know how to.
So you're going to be shaking.
I'm going to be shaking, y'all. I'm going to be watching TV and instead of munching on food and watching TV, I'm just going to shake and watch the news. I'm going to shake and watch the news now. I'm excited about shaking. I'm going to start shaking tomorrow.
Well, looking forward to seeing you shake.
So 2026 is shaking and losing and not being a linebacker. I'm not going to be in the Super Bowl.
Oh, my God. You know what? You are not big by any stretch of the imagination. You're not big at all. It's all in your mind.
In the mirror.
And you know what? Every time I take a picture of it, she said, I look fat.
I do, and you know it.
Every single photo.
Okay, you have a lot of fat jokes for me too. Okay, you what did you tell me? You always give little digs. Now you acting like, oh, you're not fat, but let us get by ourselves, and he gonna be saying, you think you can still fit that?
No, when you jump on me, and I say I can't breathe, that's because I'm a little guy. I'm a little guy. Ain't no big dude, right? So you.
So you saying you ain't no big dude, but I'm a big girl.
No,
but
you just can't be just jumping on little dudes. No, come on now.
What are y'all here? Okay. Yep, me too. I'm hearing it. We hearing it. That's cold for fat. All right, that's all right. That's all right, because I'm going to jiggle myself in 2026, and it's going to be all different. Thank y'all for listening to my fat stories and enjoying Christmas. How was your Christmas? I hope you had a nice Christmas. You know what? If you want to just sit and talk about, you know what? I have more intelligent things to talk about here at IntellectualRadio.com, but I'll be talking about those in 2026. Tune in and hear our new shows that are coming, and our I won't say old shows, but our shows that we love and adore that'll be back in 2026, like Warriors Talk. Oh, it's so many to name. I'm not even gonna go into. He said, she said, well, why to be? Yeah, that's me. Okay, I'm coming back in 2026. We're gonna make you laugh. We're gonna make you think. Pardon? My new co-host is also a host, Channy. She's been a host here at Intellectual Radio, so you may be familiar with her. I know she has fans out there, but we're going to introduce her to you all. I'm excited about 2026 and all the new shows we have, all the shows we've always had that are coming back and starting up, and we're ramping up for the new year on IntellectualRadio.com. We're going to be feeding your brain, but not feeding my big stomach. Feeding your brain. Here we go. IntellectualRadio.com.